With the rapid increase of crime throughout the island, coupled with frequent vehicular accidents and a continual issue of high rates of non-communicable diseases amongst the public, St. Lucia's hospitals and clinics are placed under great strain. This challenge is epitomized by a recorded 290% increase in bed occupancy experienced by the St. Jude's Hospital. Comprehending the devastating impact of this reality, Honorable Jn Baptiste, Minister for Health, doubled efforts to reduce the volume of strain placed on major hospitals, such as OKU and St. Jude's, by further equipping and enhancing primary care at health wellness centers in order to alleviate pressure on major hospitals.
What we're doing about it, at the Victoria Hospital, we have opened the secondary care hospital, which eventually we will see another 31 beds. So we're going to add over time 31 beds to the 120 beds we have at OKEU, and we are going to add other services. We have added other services at the secondary care hospital, and we are doing some more work at the Victoria Hospital to relieve the pressure, the Castries Wellness Center and so on. We are doing work on the Cuban eye care clinic. This work is almost complete. We are going to see the pressure being lessened at the wellness centers, and we're going to have a state-of-the-art facility with a brand new operating theater. We have purchased all of the new equipment already on island. So within a couple of weeks, we should see the reopening of the Cuban eye care facility. So what we are doing is strengthening primary care at the health centers and also at the Victoria Hospital, turning it into the Castries Urban Polyclinic, so that we have less pressure at Owen King EO Hospital.
The health minister details the work being done to expand the St. Jude's Hospital, as well as the measures that major hospitals are forced to resort to due to lack of beds.
If you go to Owen King EO Hospital with some pain, you can't categorize the pain, and then we have major accidents or unfortunately violence, and the people have to deal with these urgent cases. You can see how the backlog is going up. At the St. Jude Hospital, what is the government doing about the situation? We are, as we speak, expanding certain areas of the stadium to include more beds. Hopefully, we are going to see an increase from 50 inpatient beds to 66. So that gives us some additional beds while we are with the newly refurbished St. Jude Hospital. At the newly refurbished St. Jude Hospital, we are going to have more beds than we currently have. We're going to have at least 96 beds to start with. And these are just regular inpatient beds. We're not speaking about emergency and so on. So what is happening now? The hospitals now, because of the increase in the number of admissions, they now have to use the other beds that are not the regular inpatient beds. They have to use the regular census beds. They have to use the emergency beds.
Honorable Jn Baptiste warns that this bed occupancy issue is systematic of the alarming high rate of non-communicable diseases, which have congested the hospitals.
This is not just a hospital problem. This is a country problem. We've seen a 34% increase in individuals in St. Lucia who suffer from high blood pressure, hypertension over the last year. We see more individuals with diabetes and so on, stroke, lifestyle diseases. So we have a very big job to do on the wellness side. So yes, we are working on the hospitals, new hospitals and so on, new equipment. But the big job for us is really on the wellness side. And that aspect of it, the ministry can do what it has to do. Elderly affairs, we are bringing in the older persons in St. Lucia. But it is us. Why are so many of our people, high blood pressure, lifestyle diseases, diabetes and so on? So that is where we really have to tackle, and that is the big job for us over the next few months.
In his quest to ensure health and safety throughout the island, Honorable Jn Baptiste reassures that initiatives are being undertaken to increase bed capacity throughout the island. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offor reporting.